tonight's sports report, here's Kenny Hawkins from the Dish Sports Desk.
It was a busy night of high school boys and girls basketball tournament action around the region. We'll begin with one of the hottest rivalries as of yet. David Crockett hosting Science Hill in the District 1 AAA tournament. News Channel 11, Casey Marler, always at the game in Pioneer Country. Pioneers would strike first. Dante Hackler goes all the way to the rack for the layup. Pioneers would open up on a 7-0 run when Paul Arrowwood takes the inbounds pass and scores a bucket. We move ahead to the fourth quarter. Toppers playing catch-up. Jariah Love takes it to the 10, scores while drawing a foul. Later in the fourth, the Toppers leading 49-44. Tate Wheeler goes inside to Drew Morrison. Big man guarded by 3 Pioneers, but he still scores. Science Hill went on to defeat David Crockett tonight, 58-53. Still in the District 1 AAA tournament, it was Dobyns Bennett facing Daniel Boone. Blazers got things started when Jarrett Lawson pulls up and sinks the jumper from the charity stripe. DB turns up the defense. Britt Thomas comes up with a steal, then drives in for the layup on the other end. More from the Blazers. Chad Hegler drives into the paint and scores the bucket. This game was tight all night. Indians started going down low to Charlie Browder, who kisses it off the glass for the deuce. Indians went on to win tonight, 59-53. District 1 AA tournament at Treadway Gymnasium had Johnson County facing Sullivan Central. Didn't have a chance to stay long at this game, but the Longhorns were in control. Blake Altwood fires a pass down low to Zach Eller for the kiss off the glass. More for the Longhorns. Bud Eisenhower drives into the lane, dishes off to Jordan Eads for the bank off the glass. Longhorns also playing tough defense. Eller knocks the ball away to Nathan Arnold. He then gives it back. Eller goes in for the layup. Johnson County hung on to win 36-33. And the nightcap, the host school Elizabethton was facing Sullivan South. Cyclones were cleaning the glass early. Will Miller grabs the rebound, spins, and hits the short jumper along the baseline. Rebels would answer. Ben Diamond, yes, Sarah's cousin, drives into the paint and kisses it off the glass. If that was her cousin, that'd be one of them Zeller cousins. There's a lot taller than this kid, but he can straight up shoot. Drills a 3-pointer from the outside. This game would go to overtime tied at 51. While in OT, Evan Perkins takes it right to the rack, lays it off the glass for 2. Elizabethton wins in OT 60-53. District 1A basketball tournament at Snyder Gymnasium had Sullivan North facing Cloudland. Golden Raiders got things started when Peyton Robinson sinks the jumper from the charity stripe. More from the Raiders when Thomas Brown is left all alone, so he says, why not? And he sinks the 3-pointer. Landers kept fighting. Josh Blair hits the 3-pointer from the baseline. Landers then go inside to Blair. He hits the turnaround jumper, but it just wasn't enough. Sullivan North beats Cloudland tonight 63-50. On the girls' side in the District 1 AAA tournament, it was top city Daniel Boone facing Cherokee. We pick up the action in the second half with Boone leading 43-6. Macy Culberson goes baseline, hits the reverse layup for 2 points. Cherokee kept fighting. They dumped the ball inside to Jada Livesey. She turns and hits the bucket. This game was all Daniel Boone. Culberson on the fast break goes in for the layup and one. That made the score 47-8. Lady Chiefs kept fighting. Harper Russell goes in with the left hand, scores. Not enough. All Daniel Boone tonight, 63-22. In the girls' nightcap, neighboring rival Science Hill Dobyns Bennett got together. Science Hill got things started when Diesel Love drills a long 3-pointer. Lady Indians would answer when Lily Griffith takes it amongst the trees and sinks the bucket inside the paint. More from the Lady Toppers when Samantha Fugit hits a 3-pointer from the outside. Lady Indians were just too tough, though. Courtney Whitson drives in. She's going to sink the short jumper. The Lady Indians